listening to Jay Cunning on Kiss.
I'm now joined by the man, the legend, Liam Howlett, who is responsible for one of the biggest dance acts in the world, and I'll quite comfortably say that, the Prodigy. Liam, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, good man. What an introduction. Hey?
There you go, see? That's one of your biggest fans, mate. No. So listen, we've got a brand new album coming out, Invaders Must Die, and that's coming out in March next year. This is your 5th album. How kind of different is this album from all the previous ones? Because obviously your first album was out in '92 Experience, so this is, you know, we're talking sort of 16, 17 years of musical movement.
Yeah. It's a long time. I mean, I think, you know, this album's kind of, for us, is like, it's a bit more melodic, do you know what I mean? But it's still retaining what's good about the bands. I mean, it kind of has, like, it hits us hard, the production's banging, the songs are better, do you know what I mean? And it just feels like it's just re-pumped, do you know what I mean? And just, yeah, it feels like a really strong record all the way through. Every track feels like it should be on the record, no fillers, you know.
You've got the first single coming out, Omen, which is coming out in February. Very different from what the Prodigy has done before. Is this kind of a shape of things to come for you guys?
You know, the whole record is kind of different. I mean, I think this tune I did with James from Does It Offend You? Yeah. He was like on production with this tune, and basically like he worked with 2 tunes with me on the record. A lot of the other songs on the record are kind of pulling inspiration from the first 2 albums. Kind of, we've got a tune that's kind of definitely going back to 1991, called Warriors Dance, which people might have heard it already. We played it live a few times during the summer.
I think there's a YouTube link that's had about 500 million hits of it so far. I think that's definitely one of
the
people.
That'll be a single at some point, I think. Do you know what I mean? But we're going to bust the Omen out first in February, and then roll on with that probably after the next one.
Now, with the last album you did, Always Outnumbered, Never Outgunned, you did quite a few remixes, and there was a big sort of remix package that you did with Their Lord, the 15-year CDs. Is that something that you're going to look at doing with the new album as well, getting a load of remixes done?
Yeah, we've got, well, not a load. I mean, we might do a couple. I mean, one thing that's definitely happened, we've got Chasing the Status doing Invaders. So that'll be exciting.
Big boys at the moment, absolutely smashing it.
We love them, you know. So we've got, they're doing Invaders, and then we're just working out who's going to do an Omen as well. And yeah, I mean, we want to sort of get back to the way we used to do. So we used to kind of have like 2 or 3 tunes, you know, 3 or 4 tunes on an EP when we release it. So we're going to be doing that again, you know. Yeah.
Back to the old school, eh?
Yeah.
Now, you've always cited one of your biggest influences has been the Ultramagnetic MCs. Yeah. Are you still finding influence today from people like, you know, more sort of kind of like today's producers?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I've got me to the ground. You know, I've got to be. I mean, you know, I have to sort of listen to what's going on. Otherwise, I'll get left behind. You know, and it's, you know, I'm into a lot of. I think you still think the UK is just producing the best stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just really excited. Like my love for kind of dance music in general sort of went back with this record when, you know, I was really into it again, and just it felt like the production had definitely got much more raw, and you know, just fell in love with it again, to be honest, you know what I mean?
So you've got like a tour coming up as well. You've got a UK tour which kicks off beginning of December. Going to be seeing yourself going all over Scotland and where have you. What can Prodigy fans expect to see from this latest tour?
You know, we don't like to think of ourselves as kind of like theatrical, but like, you know, of course it's going to be explosive, do you know what I mean? That's what we do, you know. But apart from that, we haven't got any tricks hidden up our sleeves. It's just, you know, we're just dying to play the new tunes, do you know what I mean?
The music does it talking.
We're looking forward to that, you know.
So anyone wants to check out any of the gigs, any of the tickets, any of the music, you can pre-order the album right now. That's out on March the 2nd next year with a single coming out in February. Get yourselves over to theprodigy.com. Everything you need is right there. Liam, once again, thank you very much for taking some time out for us, and we'll definitely be speaking to you a little bit nearer the album.
Cheers, fella. Nice one.
You're listening to Jay Cunning.
Live upon the Kiss, you get me.
So that's when I cried with Liam a little bit earlier today. What a legend. It's the brand new single from their album, Invaders Must Die. And you can still get this free right now. They've extended it by 1 day. If you go to theprodigy.com, you can get this single for free right now.
We are Prodigy.
tune. Brand new single from the Prodigy. Track's entitled Invaders Must Die. Forthcoming from their brand new album. Due out in March, also entitled Invaders Must Die. Catch them on tour. I think they're starting this week.